Man, what's poppin', man? Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story real quick. For this story, we gonna call this dude Slim. Slim is not his real name at all. Look, it's not his real name. But for this story, we gonna call him Slim. Slim is originally from Memphis, Tennessee, but he moved to Atlanta, Georgia so he could go to school. After he finished school in Atlanta, Georgia, he moved to a city out there on the East Coast. I'm not sure what city that he moved to on the East Coast, but he moved to the East Coast. While he was out there, he met this beautiful, fine woman, and they started dating. Shortly after dating, they ended up having their first baby together. It was a baby girl. After they had that baby girl, they ended up getting married. Shortly after being married, they brought another life into this world. It was another gorgeous, beautiful daughter. So while Slim got his family out there on the East Coast, he doing good. He got a job, taking care of his family, but his wife talked about moving down south. She never been down south before. So Slim, being from Memphis, he moved his family and he came back down south. But he didn't move to Memphis, he moved to the outskirts of Memphis. While he was down here, he got him a good job that paid good money being a computer engineer. So he got the good job. He did what any other man would do. He took care of his family. He took care of home. He moved all of them into a good luxury apartment. He paid all the bills. He spoiled his wife. He spoiled his daughters. He paid for them to go on trips. He bought his wife cars. He bought his daughters whatever that they wanted. They couldn't want for nothing. But Slim was holding back a secret that he didn't tell nobody. But they ended up finding out. What happened was this. Slim was making dating profiles to meet dudes on, but he was using his wife's pictures. So all the pictures that she was posting on the internet or pictures that he had taken her, he took those and put it on the dating apps to meet dudes. So while the dudes thinking that they talking to this female, which is Slim's wife, they actually talking to Slim. So he'll talk to them for a few weeks. And then whenever they ask to come over, yeah, he'll get them the address to his apartment, but he won't give them his exact apartment name. He'll get them the apartment, he won't give them his exact apartment number. He'll get them the apartment number across from his. So when they come to their apartment number and they knock on the door, Slim he'll look at the peephole and he will scan the dudes. He'll check out their demeanor, their stance, and he'll try to figure them out, try to see if they go that way. If you can't tell by now, Slim goes that way. He's bisexual. So whenever he invites one of them dudes over and they knocking on the neighbor's door across from him, which is an empty apartment, he's checking them out. He's trying to see if they might go that way. He's trying to find any evidence to show that they might be interested in him. And if he ever got that good feeling, he would go out there, open up the door, he'll introduce himself, and he'll say, hey, it was me that you've been talking to for these past few weeks. Some of the dudes went for that. So everything was good with Slim. But what happened was Slim tried the wrong one, and they ended up telling somebody in his family. So when they told somebody in his family, they confronted Slim about it. Slim denied it. So this what happened. His family got a little smart. They played the same game that Slim played. So they ended up making a fake profile, but it was actually a real person that they knew. So Slim could talk to him. Once they got Slim attention, instead of the dude, this a real dude now, instead of the dude controlling the profile, it was his family members controlling the profile, and they talking to Slim. Same routine. He talking for them. He talking to the dudes for a few weeks. He invite the dude over, but instead of giving him his apartment number, he gave them the apartment number to the apartment across from him, an empty apartment. So dude knocking on the door, Slim checking him out. He got a good feeling about this one. He opens up the door. He's in the middle of the conversation talking to the dude. Hey, it's me you've been talking to for these past few weeks. Well. His family sees this. They come bombarding up the hallway. Hey, I got a bone to pick with you. Woo. They going back and forth. They getting a Slim face. By this time, the dude done walked off. He done his job. He not up in this. They just wanted him to be a decoy. They talking to Slim. Why would you do this? Slim said, hey, y'all can't tell me nothing. I'm a grown man. I pay the bills. I make sure that my family is straight. I make sure that my wife gets everything that she wants. I make sure that my daughters need for nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Slams the door in their face. They get the bright idea. They go tell Slim wife. Slim wife is kind of shocked, but she already knew about Slim's activities. So she tells the family what Slim already told the family. Look, he takes care of the household. He provides for me and my daughters. We don't want for anything. He won't never put us in a bad predicament that I know of. And we not even sleeping together. So I really don't care what he does. So the family ain't got no say so in this. They already done told his wife. They already confronted Slim. They figured they on the same page. So Slim gets back to his catfishing activities. He invites this light-skinned dude over there. The same routine. He met him online. He talking to him. He invited the dude over. Like I said, he won't give the dudes his apartment number. He'll get on the apartment number to the empty apartment right across from him. Like I said, it's a luxury apartment, so everything looks legit. Dude knocking on the door. Slim looking through his peephole. He peeking the dude out. He peeping him out. Okay, he look like he'll go. Opens up the door. Same routine. Hey, it's me that you been talking to for these past few weeks. The woman, I just made her up. You been talking to me. Dude goes by. Dude go for it. He look at Slim for a little bit. Okay, you do look fine. Slim invites the dude back into his apartment, his real apartment. As dude walking behind Slim, he kind of slaps Slim on the butt. He convinced Slim to get naked first. Slim takes off all his clothes. When it's time for dude to take off his clothes, he undid his belt, pull out the gun, put Slim on the floor. Slim right there kind of screaming, ah, shut up, boom, get up in the bathroom. He checked the bathroom out, make sure ain't no windows in the bathroom for Slim to escape. He told Slim, you yell too much, you make any loud movements, Slim in the bathroom now with the lights off. He's shaking, he's scared, he don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, dude still talking smack to Slim. You better not do anything. You better not make no sound. You better not make no loud movements. And he got a garbage bag. He putting all the valuables that he can up in this garbage bag so he could take it to the car and drive off. Like I said, Slim is making good money. He making real good money. So he got a lot of valuable watches and everything, right? So dude gets all he could take. He gets out of there, drives off. Slim calls the police. The police show up. Shortly after the police show up, his wife shows up with the kids. What's going on? What's going on? Slim lied to his wife. He don't think that his wife knows about his activities. So he told his wife a lie. Man, some dude came and he broke into the house, woo, 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 woo. So his wife like, I already know this a lie. But she plays along with it. Dude eventually gets caught by the police. Slim shows him the picture. Slim shows the police the picture, the messages, showing that they agreed to meet up. But he didn't tell the police that he catfishing them. And they got dude number, got his picture. They end up locating dude, picked him up. When they lock him up, Slim wife checks out the dude mugshot. She likes what she see. She started communicating with the dude. Put up money for his bail. Dude bonds out. Him and Slim wife is fornicating now. They dating. She ends up paying for dude a lawyer. Said some things to the lawyer. The lawyer convinced her to say, well, she knew about the activities, and then go down to Slim said. Slim was just mad because he found out that dude was cheating with his wife, and that's why he made up the whole story. It works out. Dude only gets about 2 or 3 years jammed up, and Slim wife divorces him. She moved on with the dude that robbed her husband because her husband catfished him by using his wife's picture to talk to dudes and mess around with dudes. She ended up divorcing Slim. Y'all think that's the end of this saga, this story? Oh no, it ain't it. Let me know if y'all want to know some more. Leave it down in the comments.